It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their feet. Good effort from distance. An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Let's go!
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
It is over the line.
Ooh,
Tries from a long way out. Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now.
Ya. Let's go, Cok. Lari kejar, Cok.
That's a throw.
Kamu bisa.
It's not a challenge. Free kick given.
Si anjing pelanggar.
Son Heung-min.
Seok-Min.
Can he finish?
Goal! Bom! Woohoo!
Goal! Milan! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again.
The goal scorer for Milan after 29
Son Heung-min
minutes
at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Lari cepatnya
Tries
apa
from
yo?
distance. Robertson pressing high and with purpose. He's
Oh,
shifting through the
shit,
gears here.
man. Oh.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played out to the left flank.
Shit, man.
Messi.
Oh, Messi.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe is fouled.
Kan.
And
Kartu
into that
kuning
for the
lagi,
Black
anjing.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Oh.
And it's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
has been in
Two.
He's going all the way! Valverde is onto this.
Pantas.
Judged that the offence took place
Lu kenapa
outside
sih,
the area.
Cok?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Iya.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'm afraid to tell you
What have
that
we learned from the first
expecting
45
traffic to be
minutes?
heavy after
Well,
the
at the
final
moment,
whistle
Peter,
today.
this smacks of an upset, but
Really
against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcomed for very different reasons.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open
Ah,
up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Oh. Yo!
And here's
Yo!
Mbappe.
Yo! 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 Oh! Oh!
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little
Santay.
eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Ah! Pa.
Wonderful, wonderful!
What the fuck,
Lionel Messi.
man?
A finish right from the top draw. They
Messi
are right
anjing.
back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Dude! Okay lah, Kak.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game
Ah,
accordingly.
tak, Cok. Ih!
Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Now it's Messi.
Let's go, brother! Boom! 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 Boom!
Van Dijk. Who saw this coming?
Lari
Certainly weren't
anjing!
expecting this.
Si anjing. Gua patahin kaki lu
And
ta.
here's Messi.
Messi anjir!
Oh,
Yes! Ah!
and that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Si anjing tolong. Ah! Kamu belum siang.
He's found a way past. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity
Ya,
in this contest.
salah lah.
Winning running
Up,
on one
up, up, up,
side,
up, up.
dogged defence on the other. This is it then, now or never. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Hey! Hey!
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh no, this does not look good. Shot could be... He's had a shot!
Goal!
Oh, Milan! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again
Kadang,
and again in this
oh,
competition. They'll fight to the very end.
lepas lagi,
To admire them
cok.
for their
Lepas
spirit.
lagi. You.
Here's Mbappe.
Up, up. Oh. Nice, brother. Lepas lagi. Messi anjir.
Has it out wide and in space. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold gets flagged offside.
Oh, offside nih.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number 80.
And that is that. Milan are going up, and now they can dream. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Soon. Ini di sini aja lah. Kita udah lama nggak main ini mah. Apa? Dah, lama-lama amat.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Bodong ya.
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Yeah.
The action has already started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer
Yeah.
most of the width, don't they?
Si Pogba lagi.
You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Ya, salah lagi.
One to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And the return pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly, and seems to just...
He's gone for...
Ya.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't
Si
troubling the
Pogba
goalkeeper.
anjing ni.
He's shifting through the gears.
Woo. Let's go, brother. Ah, kelewat tadi, Cok.
Now it's Camavinga. Messi.
Messi. Gua patahin kan dulu Messi.
He's had it nicked away. Milan still holding out. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Just about within shooting range. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Hernandez.
Pret lah.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Half an hour played now. He's having a go! Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe. Woo! Anjay.
Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Big
Yeah,
one.
and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, it is not hard to guess which of the dressing rooms will be a happier place when they head down the tunnel in a few moments from now.
Well, that's assuming the scoreline stays the same. But yes, we knew from the start that they were going to approach this with
Salah
a clean
ukur.
sheet-minded game plan, and they haven't put a foot wrong so far.
So what can they make of this?
Anjing.
And he's let fly into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch
Oh,
of panic, Peter.
digunting
in
niya
that
kaki
challenge.
niya.
That usually leads to something unwanted.
Mbappe.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
The goal for Manchester United after 44 minutes is number 15, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have the first goal.
Kuat pertahanan
Well, I think the
anjing.
managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team
There will
talks.
be 1 minute
One has got to
at a
tone it up
time.
now, and the other has to tone it down.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Here's a chance!
Ooh.
Decent hit and on target. And that'll be the
Anjing.
last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Tunggu sebentar ya.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Sabar.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's has a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 49 minutes is number 11.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Rabiot thinks one through, and he's being shifted off it. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Messi.
Oh, Messi anjir.
Messi!
Up.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Si anjing yang ngoper tolol benar.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good effort from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
71,649.
So we've reached the hour mark. Son Heung-min!
Ah,
Oh, that was venomous. Son Heung-min, distributed tidily. Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
kamu.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Mbappe. That does look a
Mbappe.
foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Kane. It's Rabiot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And he shoots!
Woo!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. And that was very necessary.
Ah!
That is not...
Ya!
Now it's Kane. And it's made its way to him.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Pew! Up!
Good stop, it had to be. Danger averted for now. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10
Substitution
men.
for Manchester United. Number 20, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Perez finds
Yes.
himself offside.
Offside.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe,
Kontrol bola.
he's picked his way through. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Perez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Son Heung-min.
Song Heung-min.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe. Oh.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Goes for goal! And that will be it. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
Cara mengganti timnya gimana ya? Oh, nggak bisa ya? Bingung juga ini mah. Mata kena kartu merah. Susah. Ronaldo tak ketemu, cok. Ronaldo nya kagak ada lagi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. And that has been cleared. Figo. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He gets big. There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
7 minutes is number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. De Bruyne tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Saka. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with...
That's rather hopeful. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Two down already, a nightmare start. And it's Figo. De Bruyne.
Ah,
Shifted it to
kenapa
the
ya mainnya sih?
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius
And he's
Junior.
managed to get free.
Oh.
Knocks it into space. It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, jancok. Kontrolnya kurang bagus gue.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Ah.
There's plenty of time left yet.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Chance for a shot!
Anjing dibantai gua,
For
cok.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Woo!
Simply
Babak pertama aja lah ada
breathtaking stuff.
3-0.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Gua patahin
Very
kiri,
neat and
tidak?
tidy.
Santai, santai, santai.
Malaysia find a position of real strength now.
Pan.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well cleared. Milan are looking
Ya,
to go
salah opor
forward
lagi.
now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Figo. Real chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Malaysia are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe! Big header!
Santai.
No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Malaysia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get on the end of this? And that was very necessary. And they've got rid. And it's with the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Anjing.
Wasn't going to be fooled. Schmeichel.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, the ball's gone astray.
Pantai. Babak belut gua aja.
Great vision. Good ball, good take. Chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.